evening falls, the time has come to take the vow. The vows are blood and flesh. Lower intestine. The term is metabolic and fascism, Brota. You're going to keep your voos, right? Keep your voos, Brota. For the nation, smart. Best not to mention the woman issue too often. People are not ready. Of course you are, Bruta. Of course.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates. Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the exit. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean headman. Yeah, I saw your ballerina moves up there. In a real fight, these...
You caught them off guard. That only happens once. Even if you got him twice, or whatever. No, he's alert. Standing on...
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now. If you can't get in it.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
Is this about the questions again? I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there. Not really. No. I didn't know him at all. I don't know, really long. I don't...
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around.
Okay. Uh-huh.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals...
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever. You need a bag, I guess. We used to have... Feel free to use it if you find a bag.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line, the soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5, this is 41st. 10-4, what's your status? Over. 10-18, 10-20, over. 10-18, 10-20, over. State your message, sir. Over.
But you said... never mind.
10-9, repeat message, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost...
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional... Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says this has probably happened to other...
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this start...
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here.
What's going on?
Super Cop here, lost...
He lost his what? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to...
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that.
New heights even for Captain Soap.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his...
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun.
Oh, fuck.
10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat please. Over. 10-9, come in, officer. Over. Come in, officer. 10-9, repeat message please. Did you misplace your firearm? Over. He says he doesn't have it.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh no. This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself.
Oh, I can't. Fuck.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is...
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
That's a negative. Not going to say that.
What's he saying? share with the...
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles was...
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. Tell him to apologize, right?
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims you made about his mother. Over. Mac, he says you shouldn't...
Who?
Satellite Officer V. I'm afraid he might be referring to himself.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun.
Satellite Officer V. Ten-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over. Okay, 10...
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. Be smart about this. Ask if...
10-4, sir, I'm not hearing your question. That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
What? What is it?
He wants to verify the information.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen. Hi, Gen...
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over. 10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
What? What is it?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's... Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
10. Excuse me, sir. Over. No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always... 10-4, well...
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before.
For God's sake, cut this shit out!
Sir, Satellite Officer V. So, was there anything else? Understood, sir. Over. 10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority.
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir.
Nothing is working.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vigmar said...
What is he saying?
Did you want anything else, sir? Many of your colleagues are also here. Over. Let us address them now, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some...
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cup. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your... Cold and heavy. Like true. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation. We're not going alternative translation. Don't even think. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
This is the Cupris Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers. All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. The spring thaw must be here, looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair. Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is...
Received. Hold on.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line. Yes, hello? Oh, right. Hello, officer.
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir. What? No, why would you even think that? Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing every... No, not me. What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the court. No one calls the police. The Union would get angry. You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here. I didn't want to get...
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
The other people who live around here. Local people, You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing? Please, I just didn't want any trouble. You do? No, sorry. I don't. People don't have the money to have the cable.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on. Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law. Oh, no.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? Right. It's better to not ask too many questions, lest people start thinking you're a cop or something. Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
Nothing you can say would make you... Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer